I live in Fishhawk in Lithia, Florida, which is a suburb of Tampa, Florida. Lithia is located in Hillsborough County. My presentation includes places and information specifically in Fishhawk and Lithia, but also in Hillsborough County. James and Roxana Alderman forded, which means they created a shallow place to cross, the Alafia River in 1847 and became Lithia's first white settlers. Prior to that, Lithia had been inhabited by Native American Indian tribes. The ford created by Alderman and his wife is now a county park named Alderman's Ford. Lithia was originally named Pilote after a Methodist circuit riding preacher named Reverend John Pilote. The name was changed to Lithia by the Pilote Post Office on June 18, 1904. The name comes from the mineral lithium, an alkaline white powder found in the town's spring water. This spring is known as Lithia Springs today. Lithia was farm country. Farmers grew citrus, sugarcane, corn, cassava, potatoes, beans, strawberries, and peas. While there were many small farms in Lithia, including cattle farms, most larger farms started phasing out in the 1980s, while growth started making its way to Lithia. Hillsborough County is located along the central west coast of Florida. Tampa is Hillsborough County's largest city. There are 250 schools in Hillsborough County. It is the third largest school district in Florida and the eighth largest school district in the United States. According to Patch.com, high schools in my county rank among the best schools across the state and the nation. Some of the highest performing schools include Newsom High School, which is the high school I will attend one day. There are two main colleges in Hillsborough County, the University of Tampa, which is a private college, and the University of South Florida, which is a public university. Since my oldest sister goes to the University of South Florida, I will give a little information about this school. USF is ranked 44th in the nation for public universities. More than 50,000 students currently attend USF at one of their three campuses. The admission rate is approximately 34%. USF offers 150 degrees programs at the graduate, specialist, and doctoral levels. USF is known for its medical school called the Morsani College of Medicine. Last year, applicants had a 4.4% chance of getting into Morsani College of Medicine. The Gasparilla Pirate Festival is a huge parade held in Tampa most years since 1904. The Gasparilla Parade reenacts an invasion by the mythical pirate Jose Gaspar, also known as Gasparilla, who is a popular figure in Florida folklore. The main activity of Gasparilla is the Parade of Pirates, but there is also a night parade, a children's parade, a marathon, and an art festival that are all centered around the days and weeks surrounding the parade. The Florida Strawberry Festival is a community event celebrating the strawberry harvest of eastern Hillsborough County. Every year, over 500,000 visitors enjoy the festival's entertainment, livestock shows, rides, exhibits, and of course, its strawberry shortcake. The Florida State Fair is held every year at the Florida State Fairgrounds in Tampa. It includes indoor and outdoor exhibits, rides, and shows. It is a chance for the state to showcase its agricultural industry. Park Square is located in Fishhawk. Park Square is the center of the community where there is a park, water play area, restaurants, medical offices, and more. On weekends, there are often movies or concerts on the lawn and a lot of families hanging around enjoying themselves. This is a great gathering place for families who reside in Lithia. Tampa Riverwalk is a 2.6-mile-long trail along the Hillsborough River. The Riverwalk extends along most of the downtown Tampa waterfront, forming a continuous path which contains several parks, attractions, public spaces, and hotels. According to the city, the purpose of the Riverwalk is to enhance the image of Tampa as a beautiful and unique destination and highlight Tampa's waterfront. Ybor City is a historic neighborhood in Hillsborough County. It was founded in the late 1880s by cigar manufacturers and was populated by thousands of immigrants, mainly from Cuba, Spain, and Italy. For the next 50 years, workers in these cigar factories rolled hundreds of millions of cigars every year. Ybor City is now a family-oriented shopping complex with a movie theater, a Dave & Buster's, restaurants, and so much more. There is a trolley that travels from Ybor to downtown Tampa. Channelside is located in downtown Tampa. This neighborhood is one of the fastest growing areas in Tampa, with high-rise condominiums, shopping, dining, and entertainment venues. There is a lot to do in Channelside, from visiting the Florida Aquarium to watching a Tampa Bay Lightning game or concert or other event at the Amalie Arena. The Port of Tampa is located in Channelside. This port is one of America's most popular departure ports for Western Caribbean cruises. Busch Gardens is an amusement park featuring 6 major roller coasters, kid-friendly roller coasters, and water rides. This park is very popular with locals as well as tourists. Lithia Springs Park is in Lithia. The park's major attraction is a natural spring which water flows year-round. This is a popular swimming area. The park also includes 44 campsites as well as canoe and kayak launch facilities and canoe rentals. Zoo Tampa at Lowry Park is a 63-acre zoo. It is recognized by the state of Florida as the Center for Florida Wildlife Conservation and Biodiverse Habitats. Nearly 1 million people visit the zoo a year to see its more than 1,300 animals. Adventure Island is a water park that features 30 acres of water rides, dining, and other attractions. The Sunshine Skyway Bridge is a 4.16-mile-long bridge built over Tampa Bay. Travel Channel rated the bridge as one of the top 10 in the world. Some of my favorite things to do in our community are blueberry picking, strawberry picking, boating, and biking on our trail systems. I also love the wildlife in my community. In the year 2000, the population of Lithia was 1,991 people. Just 10 years later, it increased to 14,087 people. By 2018, the population was 23,328 people. The building of new roads and new schools have not kept up with the increase in the population. This has led to overcrowding in our schools and ridiculous amounts of traffic. The same is true for Hillsborough County in general. Fishhawk in Lithia is a very tight-knit community. When someone is in need, residents of Lithia are always willing to jump in and do what they can to help a neighbor.